live in a city, so maybe like London, Milan, kind of like a big, busy kind of city, like big city, mega city vibes, and then you just feel called to leave that for the time being, and then you end up going to this retreat where you're kind of cleansing your inner self. You sort of cultivate that kind of peace, right? That's what I'm strongly getting here. I think you're someone who's really health conscious, so you tend to, actually maybe you're not, you only recently started being health conscious. So in terms of food, you tend to be mindful of the food that you consume. Maybe before you would eat a lot of sugar, for example, but then recently maybe you did some kind of cleansing, and then the certain foods that you used to like. So I'm hearing like junk food, like pizza or burgers. You used to eat a lot of those, but then recently you just don't really have the appetite, the craving for those. So maybe you've cleansed the gut, maybe, so that could reduce those kind of cravings. That's what I'm strongly getting. But with this retreat, it's more about the mind. So paired along with being mindful of what you eat, you're also mindful about what you consume. And then this retreat will help sort of reset. That's what I'm strongly getting with resetting your kind of inner world. That's what I'm strongly getting. Okay, just get another one. Actually, okay, there's a limitation card here. It's like a boundary. I think you're getting the sense maybe you want to change an environment, you want to change in scenery. So with this limitation of boundary card, it's almost that it's not that you're limiting yourself, that's not what I'm getting. It's more that you feel that you've been limiting yourself, and you could go out and see other places, but then you're not doing that. But then recently you feel the need to do that, hence this retreat here. It's with other people. It's kind of like a community. Again, wellness center is that drama which I don't remember the name of. It's the one with Nicole Kidman. I'll include the name here. But the imagery that's coming forward. So you feel like you've been limiting yourself. Okay, this is you. This is your world so far. But then you feel that there's a bigger pond out there because you're just in this little cup. But then you realize you can expand and venture out. And I think this is probably one of the earliest steps to do so. So this is the first step. Taking this retreat is going to make you realize you can't keep doing this at yourself 5'11". You can't keep doing this. This isn't I'm getting this is probably the first time, but it's not going to be the last time. Yeah, it's not going to be the last time that you're doing this. You're going to find more ways and opportunities to keep making trips like this that heals you internally, and then you get to see more of the world, and you realize you can always do it. There's no better time to do it, but it's just you've been holding yourself back, and then you can't remember why. You can't remember why you've been doing that, when there's actually been ways that you can keep making trips like this and go out to wherever you want to go. Maybe it's in nature, maybe it's not, but and then you kind of think, why haven't I done this before? That's what you're going to feel, and then you're going to keep doing it. I got contemplation. you're still thinking about it. You haven't really booked it yet. But the guidance that's coming forward is do it. Do it. Because it'll heal you. It will literally heal you. It's gonna be in nature, it's a community kind of environment. But it's very mindful. It's not gonna be it's a community, but it's not gonna be noisy. It's gonna be really calm. It's gonna be in nature. I think maybe it could, for some of you, maybe you could be hesitating. So you could be hesitating. The guidance that's coming forward is do it, because it's going to make you realize you've been holding yourself back. Maybe there's the limitation. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, my bank account won't be too pleased with that. But you're gonna realize after the retreat, coming back, you're actually just fine. Somehow the money just comes round. Just saw 744. The money will just come round again, and you won't struggle. If that makes sense, you're not gonna struggle. So I'm getting. So yes, there's probably a sense of contemplation for some of you, but can we get a final message? Also, another message that's coming forward is don't worry. I just saw 8, 11. Do not worry about it. Because I'm getting the sense about the bank account. But then you have enough, you have more than enough to take on this trip and more. But then there's this innate fear that, oh, what if I don't earn the money back? You're going to earn it back. Okay, can we just go one final message? Okay, just one final message. Okay, I got 2. Okay, there's abundance, excess. Everyone knows this card. Everybody knows this card. And there's joy. Can you see? Can you see? This is the last message. I got no more. That's it. When you take this trip, I say when because you're going to do it. Oh, that is really going to do it. Gonna enjoy. Okay, you might even meet somebody, or you might take on this trip with a friend. Take how it resonates. I just saw 9/11. It's just gonna make you happy. You're gonna be glad you did it, okay? Because I think you get it in a sense. If you don't do it, you're gonna regret it. There's abundance here. There's abundance in terms of joy, for starters. Abundance and joy. Abundance is not always monetary. I just saw 933. It's about internally. It's about finding that inner peace in your mind, in your heart, away from the busy city life. Okay, you're gonna find this very healing for you. The abundance in healing, in that kind of satisfaction and fulfillment. That's what you're getting. So I'm gonna roll a dice just to see what sign. Can we get a dice? Okay, we got Scorpio. So it could be Scorpio. Can we get one more? What is this? Sagittarius. So it could be Sagittarius, or you could be going on this trip in either Sagittarius season, so maybe October or December, or Scorpio, which is October or November. Oh, that's actually, it falls quite close. So maybe autumn, I think October till early December for Sagittarius, yeah. So that's actually quite soon. This could be this year.